Oh yeah, we need a hat today. Whether you're writing prompts or prompting fights, I'm glad you joined me for another episode of Coffee with Dubs. Grab your bits. This one's different.
You know, today's conversation is going to be a little different because I want to talk about something real. Or maybe something artificial pretending to be real. Talking about AI. Specifically the AI videos and AI assisted content I post online sometimes. Because lately I've been catching a little heat from people. Some AI haters, some artists, even some people inside my communities that I genuinely respect. And I understand where some of the fear comes from. I really do. There are some absolutely valid conversations happening around AI right now concerning theft, laziness, soulless content, mass production, all of it. But I think what frustrates me sometimes is people assuming every artist using AI is approaching it from the same exact place. And I'm not. Because for me, AI never replaced art. It expanded it. And maybe that's the easiest way to explain this because it comes from something buried deep in my childhood. One of my favorite old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics had this magical pencil with a crystal attached to it, and anything the artist drew came to life. That idea completely fascinated me as a kid. The thought that imagination could physically step off of a page and become something living. And honestly, that's exactly what AI feels like to me right now. Not a replacement for creativity, a doorway to deepen the experience, because I'm not typing in random prompts into this machine and pretending I painted an outcome by hand afterward. I'm feeding my actual art into it. My pencil work, my paints, my sketches, concepts, characters, my story. My weird little worlds that already existed long before the software got involved. And I asked AI, what would it look like if I stepped inside this world? That excites the hell out of me because suddenly the artwork becomes dimensional in a different way. Static drawings start moving, characters gain atmosphere, environments evolve, and it's like handing my imagination another layer to play with. And no, I don't feel ashamed of that, not even a little, because artists have always adapted to new tools. Photography scared painters once, digital art upset traditional artists a long time ago, and tablets, they upset canvas artists in the last 3 years. Every generation eventually runs into a new tool that people swear is the death of real art. And then, eventually it just becomes another medium artists learn to express themselves through. It just gets a new look. But I do think there's an important distinction here. If somebody steals artwork, exploits artists, mass produces soulless content, or removes the human spirit from the creation process entirely, yeah, push back against that. But that's not what I'm doing here. I'm exploring my own imagination through every tool available to me. And that distinction is very different because the human part is still me. The stories are mine. The emotional direction is mine. The characters I created, the themes, my brain. The imperfections are also mine, and AI is simply one of my pencils now. And maybe some people don't fully understand that yet because they're emotionally reacting to the technology itself instead of the intention behind it that I'm using. But intention matters. A camera can document beauty or manipulate the truth. Paint can create a masterpiece or spread propaganda. Technology itself is rarely the full conversation. The human using it matters too, and honestly, I think artists who stay curious tend to survive longer creatively than artists who spend all of their energy trying to stop evolution from happening, because creativity is always evolved alongside the tools. Cave walls became paper, paper became screens, still images became animation, and animation has become immersion. That progression was probably inevitable, and maybe what matters now is not whether AI exists, but whether humans continue to bring sincerity into what they create with it. That's the part I care about. Emotion, storytelling, wonder, and exploration. Actual meaning. That's still art to me. And truthfully, I think the younger version of myself reading that Ninja Turtles comic with the magic pencil would have absolutely lost his shit seeing what artists can do nowadays. So no, I'm not ashamed of exploring the space because at the end of the day, I'm still doing what I've always said I was going to do. I'm going to try and bring some imagination to life. So wake up with me tomorrow on another episode of Coffee with Dubs, and hey, hit that share button. Let's bring some more people in, and I'll see you tomorrow.